I turned this on because I started introverting, getting in my head, and feeling the saddest I've ever felt. So, what I'm gonna do is, um, I am not going to go on LinkedIn and read any responses. I know I said too much, but I said everything that was on my mind, and I just was awake all night. I don't care. I know. I say it all. I'm going to, I just feel so defeated and alone. And, I'm sorry. Um, I just, God, I'm having another crash. I was doing good for a little while. For a couple weeks, I started to do better and stuff. I am making progress with a few things, but pretty much just spinning my wheels again. Because it just, the only thing I wanted was peace restored. That's it. I don't understand why that's such a hard thing to do. Anyway, here I sit, spinning. And he doesn't care. So it's like, what do you do? Like, nobody has any idea the excruciating pain it of what it is to be, first of all, years of having to endure being long distance from the person that you love, and then having to end it all. And then once you start to kind of recover from that, then a bunch of other drama whereby you then get blocked and told that you're just a nasty person because you wanted to know the truth and you just wanted to, like, fucking leave it as friends, and that's it. And then you just, like, at a certain point, you you can't just always respond back nicely when agreements are broken or there's been lies or something like that. But it's not like I even sit and stew about that anymore. It's not like that. It's the way it was left. It's the way it was left. I was doing fine with getting over it back in February and March. I was doing fine. But then it's almost like it was done on purpose to leave it this way. Like, I'm just going like, what the hell? Like, why? Why? And I can't understand, and I can't move on, and I can't unstick my attention from it. I just I just can't. I cannot. And it affects me. And he knows it. And even though I've been very nicely asked to please let us have a conversation to, fully just tie things up and you know, just clear things up, whatever we need to, find whatever. Like, I'd be happy with just like, hey, how's the weather going? Hey, cool. Like, just like chit chat, like chin wag kind of a thing. And then just be like, okay, cool. Like, can we just leave it as friends? Like, so that there doesn't have to be all this regret of whatever. And it just like is there all the time. I do lots of things to try to distract myself from it, but there's only so much you can actually do without actually like having that person confront you and just talk to you and like, gosh, that would be so cool, that would be great. Just, like open, honest, forthright, just, nothing serious, but just like, I don't get it. I don't get what's so hard to do. Like, I'm just like, I don't know. Like, it just makes me sad every single day. And I'm really trying to just get over it. Oh, just move on. Oh yeah, just move on. What the fuck? uh, I don't have any other place to put this, and the only reason I am crying is because we can't stay. Leave it friendly and leave it in peace. It compounds the other upset is like, oh yeah, gee, wow, wah, wah, I miss you, like, wow, okay, yeah, sure, okay, sure, like, I was getting over that earlier this year, like, yeah, sure, that's a thing in itself, but then when you add on top of that, oh, by the way, I'm never gonna speak to you again, and fuck you, and you can never fix this with me. But just imagine being on my deathbed, wherever that will be one day, and just like, you know what? If you want to shame me for my feelings, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Just being on my deathbed and like, I wish, like, he never reached out to make sure I was okay or to say goodbye. That's what kills me. It's like, okay, sure, the loss, whatever. Like, I can get over that. Well, sort of, but there's always some. Oh, fuck. Look at that. I know, this is getting stupid, retarded. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. I mean, this is getting silly. I'm getting myself worked up. So I'm gonna make this more positive. Well, see, positive is not always Pollyanna, but it's like, dealing with situations in the best way that you know how, and Ew. Uh, and, you know, uh, maybe that's what this is supposed to teach me. To really just, I don't know, get above my, human emotion and reaction. My emotions and stuff, and, I don't know, I still grapple with it. Like, if I'm feeling something, what do I do with that? Like, if I'm feeling something like, like if someone dies and you're sad about it, what are you supposed to do? Well, this is just like that. It's I mean, it is. For some reason, it's worse because I don't know why. Like, it just feels worse than any other loss I've ever had. It's the worst excruciating pain I've ever been through in my life. And part of it is because I know we're still alive. We still have a chance to fix it. And yet we don't. But why not? And I think that looking down that long path of just living out life, never having done that, and then getting to the end and looking back, and like if I just wait around and like nothing ever happens, there's never any, hey, I'm sorry, like, okay, well, are you doing okay? Like, cool, how's it going? Okay, cool, even if he's whatever with someone new or gets married again or whatever the fuck, like it's just like, well, if I get down to the end of the path and I look behind me and he's never even cast a glance in my direction ever again, just like, how do you do that? I don't know. After, you know, uh, for different people, it's different. Some people lose their spouses after being married for 50 years, and that's a big deal. Some people get divorced after being married 30 years. Like that, to me, I'm like, how do you stay married for 30 years and then get divorced? Like, what? Um, uh, you know, my ex-husband, I don't miss him at all. um, some people stay married for years and years, and then maybe they try, but they just finally decide, well, we'll dissolve it because it's not what we want or whatever. But I don't miss anyone else like I miss him. I do miss him, but I can survive that on my own. But this other thing, oh, it's just like, oh God, please. I solemnly swear to leave him alone forever if that's what he wants. If we can just, peacefully say goodbye, even, just like, hey, that was fun. Okay, cool. I better shut up now and get to the fucking gym. 14 minutes. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I'm very unapologetic about this. I am myself, and I'm not sorry. And I needed to take a few minutes to let off some steam. I was sitting there just like fucking feeling rotten to the, just feeling horrible. So I gotta start again. Again. For like the 100th time. I gotta start again. Sweetness and light. Dear God, I pray that one day he and I will be able to look each other in the face and just say to each other, hey, how's it going? Cool. Oh yeah, me too. Oh yeah, here's some good news. Oh, here's some stuff I've been through, but here's what I'm doing about it. Here's what's going on in my life. Here's blah blah blah. How you doing? Tell me about it. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, that was fun, huh? All right. Catch you later. And then feel good about it, There you go.